Wow.
Okay.
And we do it in this way. Okay.
Okay. So what shall I do to?
Well, I'm Maria Peters, and I'm 62 years old, and I made a film, The Conductor, and it's about Antonia Brico, the first successful female conductor in the world, who happens to be an American, and she lived in Denver for quite a long time. I watched that documentary, I think it was somewhere in early 2002 or something on the Dutch television. And it was introduced by her cousin Rex Brico, and then I noticed that he was Dutch, so I thought, well, this is a documentary about a Dutch woman. So I was really struck by lightning when I saw it, and I wanted to make this film. So this is my connection with Denver and Antonia Brico and everything. Yeah.
What do you think about Antonia Brico's life is so cinematic? What makes it a good story to tell on film?
She's a sort of an underdog, you know, to get where she wants to go. It was impossible to become a female conductor in those days. Well, what I thought was really surprising is that she was quite talented, and even when she got very good reviews, she had to beg for every concert, and I thought that must have been so hard for her.
Have you run into a lot of sexism as a director?
When this project came, I was, it was turned down a lot, and I thought, what is it? Is it that they think I shouldn't make this film? Because they are always telling me that you have to have a original story. This one was never told. Then I thought maybe I'm now, how do you call it? Put on the sideway, and just like Antonia Brico. So I identified with her a lot. Like I want to make this film because when you're a conductor, the orchestra is your instrument. And for me as a director, I can only be a director if I make a film. I connected with Antonia in this way.
How did you approach kind of the music aspect of the film?
When the project got green-lighted, I had to find the pieces because they had to be pre-recorded before you started shooting. And I approached this as, say, a score. I wanted the music to be helpful for the scene, the emotion of the scene. What was hard was the days when we actually had to shoot with the orchestras, because sometimes we had just, say, 8 real musicians and the others were just extras. The real musicians had to teach the extras how to hold there. And I had a good coach who was Steph Collignon, who was on the set always and said, no, you don't hold the violin like that. But otherwise we had to, get our way around it. And I hope and clever cutting, editing.
Yeah.
So that you don't see. It's so hard to do it with live music or musicians, just they are illegal on their own. And we underestimated that. I found Christiane de Bruin, who plays Antonia, and she was wonderful for this movie. I couldn't, imagine someone who was better for this part as she was. And she put so much hard work in it because she had to play the piano and she had to learn how to conduct. As a director, you are so happy when what you had in your mind comes to the screen. I just was so lucky. Yeah.
It's so nice to see you and visit with you, and thank you for taking the time.
Thank you so much, Matt.
Really good to see you.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Bye.
Yeah, take care. We have to put it out now, somewhere.
Okay. Thank you, Matt. Bye-bye.